Okay, best was the time that I found Brad behind someone's shed, passed out. And Business Socks Guy, who I found out actually works with my best friend at CenturyTel.
What are you talking about?
I guess he's one of the editors.
My favorite part of Blacklight Kabuki was actually becoming a part of it. I'd only heard of it, and friends of mine had told me about Blacklight Kabuki and the Secret Sleep of Snails, which was a play that was going on at the time, and I knew I had to be a part of it. Before I even saw it, I went to them and said, hey, I want to be a part of this, and they made me a part of it.
He was just hammered. He'd been drinking since like 8 o'clock the night before, and this was like 9 o'clock in the morning. Still drinking. And he's just walking around, he's like, that's why they call these my business socks. He was wearing a suit. I don't really know why. Walking around with a margarita in his hand. That's why they call these my business socks. Turns out there's actually a song.
You know when I'm down to my socks, it's time for business, that's why they call business socks. Ooh.
My least favorite part of Blacklight Kabuki is having to edit out some high quality content, because sometimes there's too much that needs to go into a small space and a lot of it has to go out, and I hate to see good content go.
It's kind
The
of
worst
fun.
was the paint in your hair. That was bad.
My paint came off very well.
Our shower at Penny Lane never was the same. When we moved out, there were still specks of green and purple on the shower walls.
I think that's amazing, absolutely amazing. It's a true testament to the generosity of people that are around the producers. It's also a testament to the talent that's sitting right here in the small town. Not to mention the hard work and everything that's put into it by the producers while still working a full-time job and always being on time and always being there for us. It shows that if you want to do something, there's no reason why you can't do it anytime, because these guys have put together something that's very difficult to do on pretty much a very, very low budget.
Natalie Beeson was in the other room the entire time that I was here. I really didn't work with her.
He missed out on that opportunity.
I didn't spend much time around Natalie Beeson. Just never kind of saw her. We were segregated throughout the shoot. She was
Naked
like,
people in one room, non-naked
pretty
people.
much, exactly. Naked people in one room and people with clothes on in the other room.
I was actually kind of embarrassed in watching it with my managers because I liked it.
We got to talk a lot of bad things about that certain someone that quit on us. That was really fun. She didn't show up one day.
Right, I remember that.
Oh, and she got naked out in their front yard.
Really?
Yeah. Boobs, ass, everything.
Sorry I missed that.
Good fun being done by restaurant employees is very interesting that they have a full-time job and they love to do what they do. The limited resources that they have and what they put out with those limited resources is great. And they should have more support for what they do.
There were titties hanging out everywhere. Boobs.
I think it's amazing. I think that it's cool because the restaurant workers, I know that this is something that they can do whenever they're off of work, and it helps them, to ease off their stress and to get to do more things to broaden their horizons. And I know that there are a lot of people that can't afford to go to school right now, so having this as an option, getting to ag through this, I think that it's a great thing, and I think that it's awesome.
Most of the actors and actresses being employees in the restaurant business, I think it's a good idea because you get all walks of life in the restaurant business. You get people that's aspiring to be other things, and this is just a stepping ground for them. So I think you find great talent in the restaurant business.
I thought that the fact that it was people that I worked with and different contributions made by them, it was what made it possible. I thought that was really cool because at this place we're kind of like a family, so it's just kind of like another extended arm of our family and different projects that we do, and I would love to see more of it.
I'm not gonna lie. Things can tearing down a creepy road real quick when your best friend's painting your butt.
I'm very proud because it has given me an opportunity to show talent that nobody knew that I had, and need be that if I was to be called upon again, I would jump at the chance. I would greatly jump at the chance. So yes, I am very, very proud of what I do.
I'm really excited to see the rest of the series, to see how they developed other characters, other sets that they've built. I know that they've used at least 2 more sets.
I have the balls to do it. I have the balls to be Blacklight Kabuki president. And read emails, and send emails, and talk to people, and coax them to coming onto a set and wearing a thong. A thong. 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 Thong.
I think there's a point where we just need to let the thong thing go, man.
Being an associate producer is a new avenue for me. I find myself a little scared at times, but if I can draw on my strength, I feel like that my input would be, very important. I could bring a lot of attributes to, the set, being behind the scenes. I see different angles of things other than being in the shoot itself. So I'm able to bring forth what needs to be done or what needs to be changed or anything like that. So it's all new to me, but I find it a very good experience so far.
There'll be more thongs to come.
There you go. Watch it and enjoy it.